Hey guys, welcome to Dangerous TV. On today's episode, we have a very juicy topic, babe. We're going to be talking about water child. A lot of you are water children, but you don't even know your purpose in life. You don't know why you're here. You don't know why things are going the way they're going. So most of you have been asking this question on who you are. Who are you? What is your purpose? Why are you a water child? Why are these things happening to you? Why is it you? How did you come about it and all that? So we are here today to answer you on the reasons and why and how you became a water child, what you are to do and what you are not to do, and what you should expect. So stick around. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification because the next topic will obviously be very massive. And then like and comment. If you're a water child, I want you to comment water child under this video because it's going to be about you today. So listen carefully and pick the points we are going to discuss today because we're about to reveal some deep truths to you guys for you to know who you truly are.
My first question is, who is a water child?
So a water child is an individual that has a link to water spirits, that has a connection to water. Okay, so that's what a water child is. You having connection to water doesn't mean that you just appeared from the water. No, there must be a link somewhere, either lineage, family wise, where you come out from, your roots, your ancestral roots. It could be your maternal roots, your paternal roots, but there must be a link to you being a water child. Now, being a water child, so many people mistake this as marine kingdom. No, that's totally different. Marine world is another realm on its own. Being a water child means you have connection. It's not that you just appeared from the water. No, some of you get it wrong. It means you embody a water spirit. It's not like you embody a water spirit. Your spirit is connected to water. Are you getting me? Your spirit is linked to water in one way or the other. Remember, some of you came to this life without knowing so much about your ancestral ties. So there's a lot of you that your ancestors practiced priests, priestesses, water priestess, water goddess, water lord and all that. They did so many mysterious practices back in the days, and this is what linked them to water. So when these ancestors are coming back, because every one of us now are almost 98% of us are like reincarnated ancestors. That's those our Asian ancestors are coming back as us. So they have that link already. So you coming back, reincarnating their soul, you still have the link. So because you don't really know about them, because through the process of reincarnation, your memories are wiped, you don't tend to remember much of your previous life, so you wouldn't know, you understand, what you need to do, how you need to connect, how to say your prayer, who you are. Most of you are priests and priestesses. Most of you are goddesses. Most of you are, have linked to deities. I mean, strong water deities. And these deities are spirit. They're not something that you can just cut ties from. If you keep reincarnating, even if you don't recognize them in this your lifetime, as far as you keep coming back, you're reincarnating, you will still be having the same problem until you find out the roots and then you try to connect to them. Okay, that's when things will start working well with you.
So let me come in there. Is it fair enough if we say we are linked to our ancestors?
Yes, we are. We are linked to in fact, we are our ancestors. Okay. We have so much connection with them. When you say linked, most of us reincarnate the souls of our ancestors, but for a human to have a body,
we embody them.
Yeah, we embody them. For a human to have a body, it comes with spirit and soul. So we don't just have only soul, we also have spirit. Okay. So if you can reincarnate the soul of your ancestors, how about the spirit? Their spirit still lives on. Okay, their spirit is still there, but their soul is in you. So you now have to have your own spirit that can attach, that can, we call it that can escort your soul to this physical realm, and then so those spirits are different from our own, but the soul are the same, which is why we pray to their own spirit, because their spirit is different. We have our own spirit. Is that our spirit is linked to them too? Mm-hmm. Because their spirit is linked to water, so our spirit is linked to them. Their soul is ours. I don't know if you guys understand the principles of spiritism and process of reincarnation. When you're reincarnating, a spirit has to escort a soul into a body. Now, the spirit that escorts you matters. If you have a link, if especially if an old soul and you're reincarnating one of the old souls, the spirit that will follow you will not just be an ordinary spirit. It has to be a linked spirit to your ancestors. Okay? So, which is why we have so many practices on how to appease your ancestors. You might not likely be appeasing their souls. Is that spirit, their own spirit, you're trying to, trying to connect yourself to them because you are carrying their soul already. So when you are at peace with all this and try to, know there's a lot that you people don't actually know about. So spiritism is going to be another topic for another day, because I would like to teach people the process of reincarnation and spiritism so that you guys will truly understand where I'm going to. But for you to know how you came about becoming a water child is what I'm trying to explain now. How you came about becoming a water child. How is linked to you. How you cannot just cut off from them because they are you. Your ancestors are you. Okay, and these your ancestors have deities and spirits and all that they are linked to. So you being linked to a water spirit doesn't mean you are carrying one bad thing like that. No, it's just you. This is who you are. You are extraordinary. You're not just like normal human beings. There are so many souls that are new souls that this life is their first life. Those ones they don't have purpose yet. All these old souls, we still have purpose because there are one or two you have to do. Yeah, there's one or two tasks you didn't finish in your previous life. You are coming back to accomplish. And if you don't find out what you are, your purpose in life, or what you came back to do, that's how you go and still come back again until you find that problem and solve it. And the problem most of you fail to solve is ancestral problem. That your ancestors that they made mistake that made them came back as you. You understand? Come back as you. So when you come back like them and they have issues in their previous life that they've not settled, you come back, that issue will still follow you back until you settle it. Which is why it's good to do spiritual consultation to know who you are. Are you a water child? Okay, what is needed to be done? Are you linked to your paternal or maternal place? What is it that you are an Ogbanje? Because there are still people that are not just water spirited or water accompanied people. They have Ogbanje spirits. That's why I said during the process of incarnation, a spirit has to follow that soul. Now, some of those spirits that follow some people are Ogbanjes. They are water spirit linked spirits, but they are in higher distant power. Higher rank. Higher rank is like a higher spirit. We have low vibration spirit and high vibration spirit. These Ogbanje spirits are high vibration spirit that
Mama, sorry to cut in there because I know you are power packed tonight. You have a lot to release.
Yes, so
if I should allow you talking and you would say
no, but I really need to finish this particular one.
I know, but we will still get to that Ogbanje because I'm so interested in that Ogbanje.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I have that in one of my questions to ask you.
Okay.
So I would like to ask you the next question.
Okay.
How do you know, or what are the signs that you are a water child?
Oh, there's so many signs. Water children or water linked children or people they're highly intuitive. Number one, if you're highly intuitive, like you sense danger, you sense when something is about to happen. Okay. Some of you even like have the feeling that this thing will happen, but you just shake it up and before you know it happens. You are highly intuitive. That's number one. Two, they tend to face so much difficulties in life. You know why? Because you're not just an ordinary person, and there are things you're supposed to do to balance the equation. There are things you're supposed to do to balance yourself in this physical realm because you're not of here. So if you're not doing that thing, it's almost like you are a walking cups. You're just walking empty. You're not filling your cup to the brim. So your life will be empty, and you tend to face a lot of challenges because challenges will be coming here and there. See, let me tell you, negative energies are attracted to things that shine. And water people, we carry this star in us. Looking at your forehead, you see a star. If you have a spiritual eyes, we have this star. It's a mark to differentiate us from other people. So when those negative energies see you, you have the mark, but you are empty, they tend to come your way, which is bad luck or gbogbo tigbo. And there's another thing, another sign. Relationship wise, you'll be having issues. It's just there. That one is another one. Your relationship life will be a total mess. Yeah, it will be a total mess because you need to balance yourself so that what you want can be coming to you. It's just like all the things you don't want is what you'll be getting. As a water child that has not linked themselves, that is not at peace with her ancestors or her water family, nothing will be working. Another sign is that you'll be having dreams, true dreams. Yeah, you'll be getting messages through dreams. All these dreams are not to scare you, they're for you to ask questions. Why do I keep having these dreams? Seeing yourself in the river, seeing yourself playing inside the ocean, wearing white, dancing, seeing snakes, all these things.
Is that also son of a water child? Swimming in the you're sleeping and dreaming that you're inside the ocean or river, swimming and all that.
Yes, you see yourself swimming, you see snakes.
But is that not something like a mermaid?
No.
Or mermaid, what they call mermaid water or something?
No, those ones are, see, their realm is different.
So mermaid water is not different. It's not the same as water child.
No. But it's just that they have link, all of them have link to water.
Okay.
That you have link to water doesn't make you a mermaid or a mermaid water. No. It simply means you have connection to them. But you're not, it's not like you are a mermaid that has fishtail, no. But some of you will be seeing yourself like that, like a mermaid, swimming, having all those are just signs to push you, to scare you, to make you, ask questions. Because there's no how you dream about swimming today in the water, dream tomorrow, dream that start thinking, why do I keep having this dream? It's so strange. And before you know, you start asking questions. Those are just to push you to ask questions, okay? Because the spirit that accompanied your soul is from there, okay? So that's why they keep showing you and all that. And another sign, there's another sign that you notice again. This one is very, it's frequent. Yeah, people do experience it. Your things will be missing.
Okay.
I mean, your personal belongings, not just anything. Your things will be missing. Your spoon, your undies, your panties,
I've heard a lot of
your hair, your clothes, your things will just be missing. You keep them in where you normally keep them. Then all of a sudden you're looking for it. It's no longer there. Your things will be missing. Your money.
Your money. That's what I was.
Yes, your money will be missing massively. Like you just be losing things. Is a sign.
I think I'm a candidate of that too. I'll just keep money somewhere and all of a sudden I'll just start looking for it.
Yes, you have to be doing more. If you're losing that money frequency, you have to do sadaka. Yes, sadaka is like an offering. It's just like give and take something.
Okay.
You just give out to the universe and the universe will give back to you.
Well, thanks a lot for such refreshment.
Thank you.
I think you deserve a gift after this program. You deserve a gift. Now, my next question is, what is the difference between a water child and Ogbanje?
Okay.
What is it? What are the difference between both of them?
Ogbanjes are different because those ones are they reincarnated a priest or a priestess soul.
Okay.
Ogbanjes are not just ordinary children. Most of them come out as dada. Some have gap teeth. Some don't. Some don't have all these things. Most of them are born mysteriously. Like their way of coming to this earth, is not like normal birth.
Okay.
And Ogbanjes are people that reincarnate deities. Most of them reincarnate deities. Most of them reincarnate priests or priestesses. Like in their former life, they worshipped or they served. You understand? They served for spiritual purposes. So coming back, you are an Ogbanje because you still have that gift in you. If it's not manifested, but you'll still be seeing it. Some of you, when you curse somebody as an Ogbanje, that thing will happen to that person. And you get angry easily. Like your anger is so much. When you get angry and you don't control yourself, you just, curse somebody, the thing will happen to that person. Just as a matter of days. You understand? Ogbanjes, They also experience most of the things water children experience because they are linked. Just that they are water spirited people, but their own is that the soul they reincarnated is a powerful soul. So it comes with this stubbornness and a lot of spiritual challenges. Yes, you'll be having a lot of spiritual attack. Some of them don't make it. You understand? Due to the attacks coming, some of them don't make it because when Ogbanje is born, there's a shift in time. Like if there's negative or witchcraft in the family, they will know that something has arrived to attack them. That is
they do have the sign.
They do have the sign that a great person, a great child has been born that has spiritual powers that might attack them. So they start attacking them right from birth. That's why some of them don't make it. They don't live long. But for some of us that
like they start attacking the style.
Yes, the style of that child. Start making them sick from when they are. Most of your Ogbanjes, they get sick from birth. Most of us that we are dada, we have.
So the Ogbanjes do have dadas.
Yes, like me, I had dada, and I throughout my childhood was sickness, and most of us are like that. Due to the attacks coming because they know what we carry.
And can you allow me for just 1 or 2 minutes? Let's just deviate away from what you're saying now. Okay. When I was growing up, I witnessed some children who are dadas.
Yes.
When you shave their hair, their lock. They do tend to like fall sick.
Yeah.
And sometimes most of them, I think it hasn't happened to me, but
most of them don't survive.
I do think maybe it's kind of like a superstition, but I want you to clear the air.
No, some of them, when you cut our hair, yes, they don't tend to make it. They don't succeed because coming with the attack and sickness, that head is like our antenna, and it's a gift.
That's where the power is.
So when you just cut it off like that without no sacrifice, no appeasing, knowing the proper things to do, because me, when I was little, when they cut my dada off, I think some sacrifices were made that I couldn't even walk. I didn't walk early. I was sleeping like a snake and all that. And before they cut off the dada, some sacrifices were made, though I was very sick, but I made it. So some people don't. So it's like that.
Wow. Thanks a lot for clarifying that.
You're welcome.
Now, this is a good one. What is their biggest challenges in life?
Okay, water children and Ogbanje challenges in life are their love life.
Okay.
Yeah, it tends to disturb a lot, especially for those of you that don't know your left from your right. You don't know where to go to, you don't know how to do, and some of you have gone to so many places to do this appeasement, to settle, to give your gift, to do this, give good, and what is happening is still happening. It's because you've not found a place that your soul or your spirit is tied to. See, let me tell you, there are so many people that if you have spiritual problem, there's a person that is designed to help you, to carry you along your spiritual path. So if you go and meet people that their vibration doesn't match yours, or people that they've done 1 or 2 and they're doing spiritual work, when they do it for you, they might not accept it. So for water people or water deities and entities to accept offering, it takes someone they recognize, someone they that truly came to do what, that truly came to answer call, that truly came to this life to fulfill that purpose, for them to be able to accept the sacrifice.
Which means that some knows what to do.
Yeah.
And some of you knows exactly what to do. What there's the things needed for appeasement.
Almost all the traditionalists and priests and priestesses know what is needed. The problem is, will the gift be accepted?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me tell you, anybody can do your appeasement anywhere, but will it be accepted? That's the question. There's some of us that they accept gifts from us very well because they are familiar with our soul and all that. And there are some people that are self-acclaimed priests and priestesses that they just wake up one day and they feel like they can do spiritual work for people. No matter how much you pay those ones and do them, nothing will happen.
It will not be accepted.
But to us that we were called, and we're even one of them, when we offer sacrifices, it's very easy to just take it up.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh my
just
God.
like the one I used to do for you. So the way your business is.
Thanks a lot. I told you after this program, I'm going to offer you a gift. I'm going to offer you a gift.
Thanks, babe.
So, because of time, I would like to ask you the last question, which I know people out there would like to know as well. The question is, what can be done to be at peace, as a water child, so that you can be successful in life?
That's the question.
Because a lot of them have been like complaining. A few of them that I've seen or that I've known, they do talk to me or say to me that they believe they are water child, but things are not moving on well with them. Their finances is just like going down.
They don't know exactly what to
moving. So what can they actually do to be at peace for their businesses to be booming?
Okay, first of all, before you start your spiritual journey as a water child or start your consultation to know what is needed to be done, you need to first of all start with your personal self. Start cleansing yourself, start depriving yourself. See, there are some things that is an abomination to us, and most of you are doing it. So when you're doing it and you want to come and do what you have to do, it will not work, it will not go through. To not go to the cleansing has to start from you. There are so many things that you people are doing that are even worsening the case, that is making the case more critical, and that when they offer gifts on your behalf, it will not be accepted because already you yourself has gone against the rules. Okay. We have rules and regulations as water children and Ogbanjes, and some of you have failed to adhere to these particular rules. So I'm going to be hitting some of the mistake you people are doing that are also affecting our work when we do some work for you. Okay, for the ladies, even for men that are water children are very attractive. They tend to attract good things in life, but it doesn't last. Why? Because you've not aligned with you've not been at peace with your water family. Same thing with women. But the problem you people have is that some of you remove pregnancy, and that's a very huge abomination to us. You remove pregnancy, and some of you stealing is very bad. We don't take what doesn't belong to us. Okay, that's another one. And number third is when you are a water child and you are backbiting people, like you are jealous of people, envy. So some of you find it hard to be contented. Okay. You always envy people, jealousy, you backbite, and all those things are not good. They keep on attracting negativity to you, making it impossible for us to, help you when we see you. And
what about like flirting around?
Yes, water women, especially the women, as a water child or as an Ogbanje, you're not meant to sleep around. Sleeping around brings you from 100 to 0. In fact, when you're sleeping around and you come to us for spiritual work, when we do it, the work might not be accepted because that particular thing is a taboo to us. We don't do that. You have to keep your temple holy. That's how your cup gets filled to the brim. When you are doing all these things for yourself, and then when you come for your appeasement, bring maybe you pay for goat or chicken or dove. When we carry out these practices for you, you see your way will just open because there's no blockage anywhere. And again, another thing that can block or stop this work that we will do for you is if you have ancestral ties. Some of you have ancestral curse, ancestral abomination that your ancestors have committed. You have deities that you need to appease. Apart from the water deity, you have other things. Okay, there are so many things that is surrounding you. So that's why it's good when you need solution, you do a proper full consultation. Let's check your life in general and be able to line out what is needed to be done, including the water work, so that when the water work is done, everything will go smoothly.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Well, you've all heard it from Adejobi herself. We've learned a lot from all what she have explained. The difference between water child and Ogbanjes. I truly don't understand the difference between Ogbanje and water child. I thought maybe they're all the same. But I think from our explanation, I've got to understand what Ogbanjes are and water child, you know. And I also thought maybe Ogbanjes are the same with mermaid, as we call it, mermaid water.
But I'm an Ogbanje now. Have you seen my fish tail?
So they are not the same. For
we're all linked together, but just that we don't reside in the water. The water there is another realm on its own for mermaids, but we are the physical spirits that come out to fulfill our purpose.
And let me ask you, let me quickly ask this question before you go. Ogbanjes, the Ogbanjes, are they controlled by bad spirits?
No, Ogbanjes are,
because you know why I'm saying this. While I was growing up as a child, in most churches, even till date, most churches they do like label Ogbanjes to be like bad spirits, that they are being controlled by bad spirit. They are from the devil. They are from the demonic kingdom or something like that. Is that true?
No, it's not true. If it's true, then that means I'm also a demon. Am I?
You're not a demon. I'm so surprised.
No, nothing like that. Okay, anybody can say whatever they mean. But let me tell you, when a physical entity is interfering into someone's physical life, it tends to bring a lot of obstacle that person's path. It tends to affect their, it affects their character, their life in general. So you acting abnormal doesn't mean you are possessed by a demon. No, it's just like it's a spirit you're dealing with. So it has to be solved spiritually too. Okay. So don't feel like as a water child you cannot get married. No, you can. Don't feel like as a water child you cannot have kids. You can. Trust me. All you need to do is start your process. Ask questions. Start your process, and with time, you get to see that life is much easier. Life is much luxurious. Life is much peaceful. Connecting to your ancestors and to your water people, you live your life to the fullest, just like the way I'm doing.
Wow, thanks a lot once again.
Thank you, babe.
Thanks a lot.
This was a very power-packed topic. I really enjoyed teaching you guys this thing, but I still have more deep truths I want to tell you. That will be in our next episode, which is going to be about reincarnation and spiritism, for you guys to know how you came to existence, what you brought, the spirit that came with you, your ancestral ties and all that. So watch out for our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If you're a water child, tell us one of the things you're experiencing in the comment section, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye.